Cyber Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to Bioshock 2 Minerva's Den. This is Chapter 9, and when we last left off, we had... What had we really done? We, dealt with all the little sisters. We got through central computing, and now we're at, quote-unquote, the Thinker. So, I'm thinking this is the last level. I'm not entirely sure, but we're just gonna play through it and find out. Camera right by us.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
I had to wait for the loading screen, obviously, right? When I was loading.
Watch out!
This guy moved for a second. Fuck, and I missed it. Okay, this guy's gonna get fucking... This guy's starting to piss me off. Fuck. Now I'm seriously fucking pissed off. Thank you for ruining this intro. Prick of a guy. I was gonna say that I was sitting in the loading screen because obviously I had to load my game up, and that for some reason there's always a brief
There's one way into the core that wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
There it is right there. Okay, so let me recollect my thoughts. I'll backtrack a minute. Breathe after fighting that asshole when I was not prepared at all. Firstly, I was going to say this old music reminds me of Fallout, like playing Fallout 3, because like I'd always listen to Three Dogs radio station, and you'd always listen to like the oldies, right? So like whenever I play this, like the first one or the second one, I hear these oldies, it always makes me want to play Fallout 3. Secondly, that was fucking not fair at all. Like I'm trying to hack this, so I wasn't sure how big this like wave was, and I wanted some security measure. This fuckturd kept trying to fight me. Plus the fact that I had like no gun on the ready pretty much. So I gotta go down that way. Okay. Now that I can catch my breath for a second, quote unquote. Thank you. I can figure out what's what, and we can go from there. Just this little side station. Sorry, I'm invisible anyways, so good luck with that. That's why I like having natural camouflage, because when you hack stuff in this game, it doesn't take you out of the game. So while I'm waiting, and if I like fuck up like that, I just I just go invisible anyways, so it's like whatever. Should have hacked that bot when I had the chance. Oh, I can. Mine now. Jenny and Eliza? Alyssa? Alright, so we're supposed to be going down this way, and this is like the only way I can actually go, so... Whiskey, I'll take the canned beans. Keep that toolbox. Oh, it's up the cycle, okay. Ion laser. Dead Lancer. They're a pain in to fight.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Wonder if that's Reed. Probably is. Can't take that anyways. I think my jeans are fine, so I'm not gonna worry about switching out any. Do I want that? Phosphorus buck. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Is it your deep love for Porter and for Tenenbaum? Ah! You hardly know them, Sigma. You have never even met them.
Fountain of Youth. It's probably a major hint, but I'm not going to use it. I know you could hack these. That's fucking great. I didn't know you could hack them. I wasted a med kit, first aid kit trying to, but I don't really want to use my spear ammo to get rid of these things.
Ryan's secret police came for Potter long ago, and now he has reappeared in Minerva's den. A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
He's thinking he gotta deal with Lamb. I mean, makes sense. Especially if it was Persephone. Didn't we already know about that, though? Yeah, we already knew about that.
I have tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
Well, I'm okay with that. I hope he is. I'm gonna save here first.
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture Departure Protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
Don't tell me the Thinker's controlling us. Or something like that. Wish my little handy dandy light would come on, but I guess it's fine. Definitely don't like the looks of this room. What's us?
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna hack everything I can. I should've got the health one. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Sure, I won't need it that bad. Hack these, because I'm probably going to need ammo of some sorts. In a moderate amount of time. That was a really close one. The gene bank there. I don't think I have anything good on my, I know what gene banks do. Because I could definitely trade some of these out. Like, I don't need Master Protector anymore. So I could trade that out for something. Maybe drill lurker. Proud parent I don't need. I already have armored shell on. Let's put elemental sponge on. Think I'll leave everything else though. I was thinking about taking the hacking tonics off, but I might want to leave them on. He might send a whole bunch of security bots or something at me. Besides that, everything else I have I kind of want. Like, I need vending expert still, because I'm going to need to buy some ammo. Yeah, really everything else I want to leave on. So do I really want drill lurker then? Because I could change it for ice storm. I don't really care for Fountain of Youth, and all these ones I don't really care for. So let's take Ice Storm then. That being said, take the rocket ones. Alright. Let's head to the top. Another health station. Yeah, because, like, look. Those are probably, turrets are probably going to pop out of there. Probably going to pop out of there and some other stupid crap. So I'm just going to be ready for that when it does happen. Alright. Let me save real quick. And then I guess we're going to get on with this.
Porter! You have forced my hand, you see? The Tinker is shut down. That leaves only two variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
He has one of those hack things on his hand.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Tinker
and
back
they have
to full
tonics
power.
too. I'm gonna want to fight my way out of this. Get out of here. Alpha Series dead. Fuck, I didn't mean to deactivate. Meant to repair them. As long as I stay close to this guy, he won't be able to do much. So what do I gotta do? I didn't even notice that before. Make my way down here, I guess. Yep. I do remember leaving a first aid kit up here. And I left one over there in that corner too. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Big Daddy. He knew too, that's why he started running.
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
Get out of here. What do you think you are? He has a shit ton of fucking security, that's for sure. At least I'm tanking it all. Bitch.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the thinker.
Yeah, I better get up there. I guess I shouldn't dilly-dally. Bam.
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former identity. Charles Milton.
I knew it.
Porter.
Welcome back, Milton.
System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
I had a feeling within that last part right there, when they said, you know what happens to people that go to Persephone, they come back as a Big Daddy. I had a feeling right then and there that we were gonna be a that we were Porter, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Don't need to heal up. Doubt I'm gonna fight anything. I didn't leave anything around lying around, eh? I don't think so. Clark. Where'd my other one go? Pinky. So Alyssa and Jenny are both dead, apparently. That's fine, though. Just gonna check this other side real quick before I go on. Yeah, I think that's everything. So let's continue onward. What's this way? Is this to where we started? Probably. Maybe that's where they blew up the. No, it can't be. I was gonna say maybe that's where they blew it up in the beginning of this DLC, but doubt it. Looks like a Vita chamber right in front of me. It is too. I definitely don't like the looks of that.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How... How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No. No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
Interesting. I also don't like the fact that they reverted my listen to the audio diary key back to L, which means I'm in a different like form right now, but I can't even jump or anything, right? So, and by that I mean like when I was a little sister, it was like the same thing, right? That's what I mean by that. It's an extensive layer, holy fuck. Just checking around to see if I find anything else. So his wife died in the bombings, and that's when he came to Rapture.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
This would explain what happens to Tenenbaum, because like during the game you meet her, right, and all that, but then halfway through it just kind of disappears. Like you don't hear anything from her or anything like that. She's a fucking pistol and a wrench, okay.
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man. But nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now. And I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
My guess is the Thinker was meant to bring her back originally to begin with, but then clearly it became something else. Well, that was Minerva's Den DLC. That was definitely interesting and fun, and I'm glad I played it first because then I got those free plasmids, or not plasma, it's tonics. So that's basically gonna be it for all of my Bioshock 2 content. I'm sure there's probably a different ending if you do quote-unquote evil route, but I'm not gonna record just for that. So if you want to see it, I'm sure it's somewhere on YouTube. So what's next? So this is for my main series. I'm thinking about probably doing Bioshock Infinite. I mean, like, I know I've been doing a crap ton of Bioshock content lately, and I'm sorry if you guys aren't a fan of Bioshock. It's probably one of my favorite, like, FPS games, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to do Bioshock Infinite right now and just get it over and done with, rather than waiting like X amount of time. And like, when I say get it over and done with, I don't mean because like, oh, I just want to do it, because like, I mean like, I just want, how do I phrase this? I don't want to do it just because I want to do it. I want to do it because I actually want to do it. Like, I don't really want to wait another series, especially because like I don't know what I would do right now. Like, I'd have to look through my games and stuff, and then also I won't know how long that series will take or whatnot. So I think I'll just jump to Bioshock Infinite, and then we'll go from there. And then right now, Prison Architect is my side series, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet after I end. I'm like extremely close. You'll see this video before the end of Prison Architect. I haven't beaten Prison Architect yet, or quote unquote beaten anyways. My whole plan for Prison Architect is that I'm going to achieve my prison value of 500,000, which I already have, and then I'm going to last about 90 days, which in game is about 3 years, and I think I'm like day 50 or something right now. So probably within another like sitting, I can finish off Prison Architect. I want to do escape mode on that prison before, and I'll show you what it is, explain to you what it is and all that, and then once I'm done that, I'll be done with that. And then after I'm finished with that, I'm going to sell the prison, and then we're going to start a new prison with all the money I get from that. So I'll start with the spending cash plus my prison value, which is roughly 500,000. So yeah, so that will be after though, because like I'm going to throw something else in the mix there, and I think I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not going to say anything yet because I don't want to like be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, and then change my mind last second if I don't end up getting to do it. But if I do get to do what I want to do, it's going to be a new game. Like, new game to my channel, but it's also like a recently new game too. And I think it's pretty fun. I've watched a playthrough of it from like one of the people I watch on YouTube, and I absolutely thought it looked like a really good game. So if I get to do it, I think everyone here will enjoy it too. So I just want to say thank you all for watching, supporting, and everything else. And then I guess I'll see you with Bioshock Infinite. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment down below. Don't subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.